driving this city street, you know, I gotta catch the bus and listen to all this going on. You know, my mom lives right over here. She gotta hear this every day. You know, my mom's up in age, but you know, she likes it in a way just because the helicopter, but still it's wrong.
We are Change Colorado.
Represent.
You hooligans.
Represent.
You guys are hooligans. You are dissident individuals.
The Mile High Frontline.
What gives you the right?
John, you gonna come down tomorrow?
For what?
This security guy up
Till
here
Friday?
Tomorrow, they're gonna be swinging in through these windows off the helicopters.
Let's do it.
So
I'll be down here tomorrow.
You don't have the charger for that, though, man.
Yeah, charge all these things up.
I've got. I think we got to get down to Gates Rubber Company.
I might.
Yeah,
right
that's
now?
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I want to have a look at
battery
the
do you have,
Pepsi
John?
Center in Coors Field.
There are two There's a crew with two more of these and two
Yeah,
Blackhawks that are flying around doing another drill. We just don't know
Right
where
now?
they're at.
Yeah.
So here we are at the Gates Rubber Company. There's the video won't be able to show it very well, but for some reason there's helicopters. They're just taking off from the roof of this building. Apparently they've been doing it all day.
Urban warfare drills in
I don't know. So here's
downtown Denver.
Here's our boy Turtle to tell the camera what you saw earlier over here. Over here we have this is the Gates Rubber Company. It's an old abandoned building, been abandoned for, I don't know, 10 or 15 years now.
Not quite that long, but yeah, right in downtown Denver. And on my way in to meet up with you guys, I was just cruising and two black helicopters buzzed the roof of my car driving down the freeway. And I looked up and the weirdest thing is I didn't hear them. I only saw them. And I look up and they've got two dudes on each skid on each side, so like 4 dudes per helicopter, just chilling. And see, oh, that's the train. And they buzzed over and like super low over the city, and I sped up to keep doing them, and they came over here to the Gates Rubber Company and like landed on the roof and did some business or whatever.
That was earlier. That was like what, 3-4 hours ago?
Yeah, that was like about 6:30 or 7 o'clock, still light outside in broad daylight, and landed on the roof, did something. And
It's like 10:15 now.
You know, been putting that like in the trade center. You said, you know.
Well, we have DVDs if you want to take a DVD.
Yeah.
You want to take a DVD? Yeah, man. Hey, Rob, do you have any DVDs on you? You guys have any DVDs?
Car's cool. That way a couple blocks.
Yeah, mine's
Oh, that's
mine's
cool.
a block that way. If you're
That's
cool
cool.
waiting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I want to give him a DVD, man.
Yeah.
There's another dude over here that wants DVD too, man. Yeah, you got to look at this stuff, man. You ever heard of Building 7?
Wow.
Building 7, it fell at 5:22 on 9/11. There's like 3 towers that fell on 9/11. There were the 2 towers,
Yeah,
and then at 5 o'clock there was another building that fell.
Yeah.
And Google Building 7. Look up Building 7. The reason why we all know some of it was an inside job is because it's 5 o'clock when you watch Building 7 goes down.
Yeah.
It wasn't hit by a plane. It goes down in 6 seconds. 47-story steel reinforced concrete structure. 47 stories steel. I mean, we're talking as tall as some of our tallest buildings downtown.
Exactly.
47-story steel reinforced. There's only a couple of fires.
Yeah.
Building's not even damaged.
Yeah,
You can look it up online. All the footage and everything. Building, top penthouse falls in. Whole building crinches in. All the floors go up to the top. Falls right down in. Right on it. Right into its own footprint. Happened at 5:22. This building was 400 yards away from the Trade Center towers.
Yeah.
Why did that building go down?
Well,
It was the houses of the CIA. It was the Securities and Exchange Commission. It was the ATF. It was the Secret Service. It actually housed the largest CIA tracking task force for tracking Bin Laden. Was in that office. Remember Enron? Remember how Enron disappeared?
Yeah.
That was in the offices of Building 7. It was a federal building, 400 yards away from the towers. Fell at 5:22. Look up Building 7.
Yeah.
WTC 7. World Trade Center 7. I'll give you some DVDs.
okay, cool.
So anyways, there's governments covering up a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going
Our
around.
government ain't right at all. Never has been. Never will be. And that's what just makes me think something's just going to happen in the next year. You know, when the president.
What do you think's going to happen?
Well, I think he's either somebody's going to try to assassinate Obama.
Yeah, everyone's saying
You
that.
know?
All these people just came out here. Probably military or local DPD. It's probably the DNC hosting committee.
The techniques that they're using here will be applied abroad.
Low-flying helicopters rattled nerves in downtown Denver for the second night in a row. The military says it's all in preparation to fight the war on terror. Good evening. I'm Adele Arakawa.
I'm Bob Kendrick. Nice to have you here with us tonight. This is all part of a week-long exercise that's being conducted by Special Operations Command, and we've been hearing from 9 News viewers, concerned viewers, over the past few days, wondering what these helicopters are doing, flying so low to buildings. The military is calling it realistic urban training.